Good morning. It is Wednesday morning, FOMC, October 29th. Doing the video a little late this morning, part of the reason being that I am not that excited about trading after we're up 10%. We are up a little bit further today. We've got a little bit further upside, but we do have that ever-looming Fed out there ahead of us. So I am not trying to chase this market today after a 10% move. If you weren't long already, a number of names, and we were short a bunch of puts that we've primarily taken off the table at this point, and a bunch of names, and are kind of just waiting for the Fed announcement. You've got the bump across the board, and now we're hanging around 942 here, basically flat. So no futures trading probably for the rest of the day until after the Fed, and we'll see where we go at that point. The pivot today is around 903, so we're well above the pivot, but we're below the S1. I think it's around 960, as I recall. We're not near it yet, but we're still kind of in that no man's land as far as I'm concerned for initiating new day trades. So that being said, take it easy today. Again, these are days that I like to. History has taught me not to try to trade around a Fed day. You're going to get lighter and lighter volume as you go on. You're going to get more chopped if you try to step in and play this market. So, again, it's an interesting time. Again, we've got Fed rate cuts probably coming today. I saw in the local paper today a local bank here, publicly traded, is seeking assistance from the TARP. I think you're going to see, I mean, if you start adding up, I mean, they're talking, it's a small bank, and they're talking they need $70 million to cover some of their bad loans that they've lent out over the last few years. You're going to start to see more and more. I mean, what is there, 8,000 plus banks, small banks out there in this country? If each one wants to tap in for $70 million, I mean, you're eating up that TARP fund really quick, especially when you look at some of the larger banks and the funds they're going to want. So I don't see how they're going to be able to get away with not asking for more money over time. Again, it's a very intriguing time to be in the market. Really is no playbook for something like this where you have more nationalization of banks, more consolidation of industries. A lot of people were just wiped out on this entire move here, whether it's hedge funds, mutual funds. The financial Wall Street has changed. It'll never be the same. It is a different game now. In that regard, you can have a lot of liquidity that will never come back into this market. It will take years to come back through savings and hard work. So it is an interesting time, and keep this in mind. Banks are actually down a little bit today. The AD is about 2 to 1. It's a decent advanced decline, so that's good, but not a lot of volume here today, and it's going to get shorter and shorter as we go on. So let's wait for the Fed. Looking at the SPOOs again, down 59 cents. So I'm not going to step in front and try to trade this too much, guys. Have a great day. We'll chat.